Thank you so much for joining us. We are excited to host you tonight in our Zoom session, especially for our guests who are joining us for the very first time. You're welcome. This is Superstars team. We are hosting this meeting every Saturday. For the people who have been invited for the first time and they may not have seen us, my name is Pearose Cherotich, and I am married to Josphat Karaoke, seated right here with me. Together, we are blessed with 4 wonderful children between the ages of 13 and 7. So I am a teacher by profession. I have been teaching in high school. I'm a mathematics and physics teacher. So before this opportunity, I was teaching in a school here in Nairobi called Githurai Mixed Secondary School. And I'm a physics and mathematics teacher, same to Josphat, but he was teaching in the university at Catholic University of Eastern Africa. So we are the founders of the International Superstars team, and our team is spread in over 20 countries, and we thank God for that. And tonight for our guests, you'll be able to understand exactly what we do so that you can build an independent business and a business that can be able to really grow like globally. So it's been a wonderful time. We got to know about this opportunity 12 years ago. I have a brother-in-law of mine who is a soldier who was kind enough to share with us this wonderful opportunity. As we were going about our duties, he decided to visit us and show us the opportunity. And I'm going to be sharing with you exactly what he shared with us and what made us really to be excited about this, because we have 3 key areas that we are going to be looking at. As a human being or as a person, there are things that we desire to have in life, but most of the time we may not get them because we don't know so much about it. When you are growing up, you are told, go to school, work hard, get good grades, and you get a good job. And so that is exactly what we did with my husband. But still after school, we lacked money. We were working from paycheck to paycheck, but we were shown a better way. And tonight we are ready to show our guests a better way. So I'll be sharing the slides and I'll be talking about health, wealth, and lifestyle. And it's going to really be exciting because this is something that we had the first time 12 years ago, but today it has completely transformed our lives. So welcome on board, sit back, relax, and enjoy. So the first thing is that, as I said, we are a Superstars team. Our mission is to help individuals to build their own business so as to earn additional income, travel the world, and enjoy lifestyle. And with that, we say your health is your greatest wealth. I believe all of us on this call, we agree to this. If you are not healthy, you can't be wealthy. Even if you had all the money in the world and you don't have health, that would be so useless. So your health is your greatest wealth. And we say for you to be healthy, you need to eat well. And this is what we call the World Health Organization recommendation that you can see there. We have a triangle like a pyramid here that says that this is how we need to eat. We need to do a lot of physical activity down here and manage your weight. Okay. Number 2, you need to take whole grains, not refined, because most of us, we are taking refined grains. Then we need a lot of fruits and vegetables as we go up. 5 to 9 different colored fruits every day. How many of us have done that? Like today, how many of us have taken 5 different colored fruits? It's quite a tough thing to do. Then as you go up, you are reducing the proteins, 20 grams a day, and you eat the right proteins. Then the least of all us up there is the fats and sugars. So as you can see, that is how we need to eat. It's so stable down here. We are physically fit and our weight is okay. We are eating whole grains, fruits and vegetables. We reduce the proteins and fats and sugars. That is how we need to eat. But what is happening is people are eating a lot the unhealthy way, where we have inverted the triangle. We are eating a lot of fats and sugars. We are eating a lot of proteins. We've reduced the fruits and vegetables and whole grains and even very minimal physical activity, if at all there is. Then you can see the lady in the middle there. Imagine, is that eating well? Of course, it is the inverted, and this one now has consequences. The consequences are lifestyle diseases, including heart disease, cancer, diabetes, stroke, chronic respiratory diseases, and even obesity. Now, when I was told about this 12 years ago, I was super scared. You see, like now the statistics, 2020, we are already past 2020, we are in 2022. So we are already caught up in this, that when 4 people die, 3 of them have died out of cancer, diabetes, and we can relate to this because we live in the society. So now, what do we have? Do we have any solution? Yes. So I was super scared because some years back, I had issues with my weight. I was weighing a lot, 124, which is obesity. And that is one of the lifestyle diseases which can attract many other problems. And so we have Neolife International. So now I introduced to us a perfect solution, which I met. And today, our lives have totally changed. And not just ours, but many other people's lives. So Neolife International was started by Jerry Brasfield, that is the founder of Neolife. He started in 1958 in the US. So Jerry suffered asthma while he was young, and he was so sick for so long until he had to quit school. And the solution came from food. When the mother was introduced to supplementing his diet and eating well, he got well. So that is in 1958 when he started the company at the age of 19. In 1971, it came to Africa through South Africa. 1996, it came to Kenya. And if you are a guest on this call, today it is coming to you. So the company is not only in Kenya, it's also in over 50 countries, in 56 countries. And you can see it's been there now for 64 years this year. And it is because of the values that the company has. Integrity is the first one. Long-range vision. People are number one. You have the most important asset in your life. Products that work. They have wonderful products and an equal opportunity for all. So what is the key thing in your life is that they have a scientific advisory board. You see, scientific advisory board to ensure all the products are natural and scientifically researched. So the people you can see on my screen there are scientific advisory board. These are top scientists in the world. It was founded by Dr. Arthur First, who was also the founder of cancer chemotherapy. Now, where is the Neolife solution? Do we have any solution? Yes. So they were able to manufacture very great products, the scientific advisory board, that helps with the triangle. Because once you fix the triangle, you have fixed your health. So for physical activity, that is on your side. But whole grains, they were able to manufacture a product called TNN, as you can see there. Carotenoid for the fruits and vegetables. And we also have omega-3 salmon oil plus, which is fish oil, very good for the brain, for the heart, and for the joints. Carotenoid is able to improve your immunity by 37% in 20 days. TNN is able to feed your cells. And so once with that, you can see up there, we have a sachet, and that sachet contains the TNN, the carotenoid, the omega-3, and also the multimineral, because we need minerals in the body. Combined like that, it is called ProVitality. And so you can see a box down here that is ProVitality, and it has, that box of ProVitality has got 30 sachets. In liquid form, we have it as Liquivide, as you can see on the left-hand side. So this one is for small kids and all elderly people who cannot be able to swallow nor chew. So with the ProVitality, what will happen is that it will be able to fix your triangle. It is able to turn your triangle on the right side up. So that is the Neolife solution, which is ProVitality. So such a wonderful product. It will feed your cells. It will protect your cells. It will do everything to your cells. And so if your cells are healthy, you're also healthy. And we also have weight management products to manage your weight. This is where I benefited most. We have the Neolife Shake. We have the Neolife Tea. Those are great products that are able to give you a new body and a better life, because when you have shaped up, what will happen is you'll live a healthy life, okay? So that is it, weight management. Then we have the other categories of products, starting with the herbal products. These are herbal alternatives. They're able to fix your hormones. We have for women called feminine herbal and for men called masculine herbal. This is going to work both for women and men respectively in terms of their hormones. It takes care of your hormonal balance as a woman, prevent you from getting cancer related to the reproductive system. For men, it's also very good for your prostate, the masculine herbal. We also have the bottle you can see there, aloe vera. That is aloe vera and very good for anything to do with your digestion, acidity, and everything. So these are key supplements. Now, we also have another category called golden home care products. These are products that are take care of your home. They are detergents and they will take care of your home environment. You realize when you have a lot of chemicals in the detergents, we inhale, we get, we easily get sick from these things. So we need to take care by using the Neolife home care products. Then we also have the age-defined skincare products. How many of us on this call would want to look younger for longer? Yes, I believe all of us, you want to look young. You see, looking young, you want to be like 80 and you are looking 40. You want to be 50 looking 20. That can be very exciting. And your skin is the largest organ in the body. So we have organic skincare products. Then we also have children's nutrition, which is very good for kids as they develop. You want them to be healthy. You want them to develop the right way. Most parents say that their children mostly get a lot of colds, they get tonsils, and so many other challenges. But we have great products at Neolife. VitaGuard, for example, is very good to guard them from diseases. It fights diseases. We also have omega-3, very good for their brain. Okay, and even Vita Squares and Liquivites. Then we have a farm care range, which is a range for the farm. The farm is where we get the food. And most of the time when the farm is not productive, you never get enough food. So we have a great product to boost your production in the farm, which is called Supergrow. The beautiful thing about Supergrow is that it can be used in all the crops. You use very little and it does wonders in your farm in a sense that it is going to increase your yields 3 times. So if you've been harvesting 3 bags, you are going to harvest 9 because it will triple your yields. So that is the Supergrow, which is the farm care product. It's a great product. It breaks the surface tension of water. So all these products with the products of Neolife, you will feel better, you will look better, and you will live better. What else do we want? This is really exciting. And when I was told this 12 years ago, I decided I'm going to use the products. From 124 today, I'm only 71 kg. And I thank God because courtesy of the same, I've regained back my health. Courtesy of the same, my family is healthy, not going to the hospital. I mean, that is something very important. And so this is quite exciting, guys. If you are a guest looking at this for the first time, I've just spoken about very few products. You will get to know more from the person who invited you here. But what I can assure you, for the last 12 years, we've lived a healthy life as a family. And so as I tell you, you will feel better, you will look better, and also live better. But then after you get the health, there's also the financial success and lifestyle success. I know all of us on this call, we want to go for our dreams. We want to get our money, we have school fees to pay, You want to drive a nice car, you want to travel the world. You are not meant to be in one position only. You can travel, look around. You can also build a better home. You can also, do many things. But sometimes these dreams die very early because when we look at our source of income and our dreams, obviously it makes you know that you may never achieve those dreams. So that's why I love this opportunity because it's able to, you can dream again. You can achieve all your dreams through this. So we have what we call a cash flow quadrant. This is how people earn money. We have earning money through employment, through self-employment, through big business building, and through investing. On the left-hand side, we have the employed and the self-employed people. These are people who earn money every month from either their small business or their employment. You work so hard, but the people on the right-hand side, big business builders and investors, there are very few in this world and they don't work hard, they work smart. Would you want to work smart for the rest of your life? People on the left-hand side, they don't have residual income. I mean, income that comes in whether you work or not. If you don't work, you don't get your income. But on the right-hand side, people work smart. Their money is working for them. So with this business, I was told that Pearose, if you do this business, you will slowly move from the left-hand side to the right-hand side, whereby you work smart, you work with people. You are going to earn residual income. And I thank God that today, I've been able to realize that together with my husband. So when you become part of Neolife, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Why? Because the company will do the product supply, it will do the financing for you, it will, it will order products for you, it will do the distribution, all the logistics. You are even going to be given a website. So the first thing you do is that you partner with Neolife. So under the Superstars team, at the leadership of our team called Superstars, you partner directly with Neolife. How do you do that? You get a direct connection. So Neolife is a manufacturing company. Between Neolife and you, there is no middleman, there is no advertiser, there is no wholesaler, there is no distributor, there is no retailer. So you directly connected to the company. So that is what happens. It is not possible in any other manufacturing company to do that. All the middlemen come in and they take all the money. So when you are buying the product, you are also paying the middlemen. So with Neolife, the money that would have gone to middlemen will be paid back to you. I love that. You will be able to use the products and get back some money. So first you register with Neolife because Neolife does not sell products to non-members. So this is in Kenya shillings. In dollars, it's about 100 US dollars. But in Kenya shillings, it's 9,280. You become a member of Neolife. And what are you given? First, you will access all the products at discounted prices. That's the beautiful thing. The company does not sell to members, any other person. It's only the member. So when you become a member, you get discounted prices. Then you can access the products very easily. Then now you get a kit. The kit will have an international license. You become an international business person. You also get a literature materials. These literature materials will help you to do the business very easily because you'll be able to understand all that I have talked about. They're in form of literature. Wow. You also get ProVitality. Guys, this is really exciting. You remember ProVitality is going to take care of your cells. It's going to take care of your body. Your triangle will stand on the right side up, meaning what? Health. And this ProVitality, you are not given for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. It's exactly for 1 month, 30 days. What a business. Then you are also given points. So that the company can be able to refund you some money, you earn points which are converted to a bonus at the end of the month. You also get a website. This is beautiful. And you see, using your website, you can build a global business. Then free delivery anywhere in the country. What a beautiful thing. So with that, now you have joined, you have paid the 9,280, you have become part of Neolife. What do you do so that you can be able to get your dreams coming true? And the beautiful thing, all that I'm going to talk about that you will do, you don't have to leave your job. You will still do your job, but do this. So the first thing, use the products. Use the products just by buying for your own use. For example, you stop going to buy soap from a shop or supermarket. You buy from your shop, which is Neolife. So with your license, you can access these products at discounted prices. But at the same time, you earn points, which will give you a bonus. Then we tell you, you share the products. Remember, the company does not sell to non-members. So when you share it with them, you earn points, you earn bonus, but you also earn profit because those people who are not members, they don't qualify for the discounts. So now you sell to them at the retail price. So you earn profits, and they say profits are better than wages. Then you share the opportunity. When you share the opportunity with other people, you earn more points. That means the advertiser, because the advertiser was removed, when now you tell other people, they use and share the Neolife product, they share with other people, you're going to create a network of consumers. And this is so nice because now this is going to be like endless. This is going to bring you residual income. And then you have training. Now we have very free trainings, get skills and personal development. So I know most of us, all of us actually, we are not used to this, but now we are going to be mentored. We will be trained through our sessions that we are going to train you. So with that, you are there. So you already got the 36 points, but you end up buying your soap. You may buy your oil to apply on your face or the skincare products. You may buy the farm care products. If you reach a point where you have 250 points, you're called a manager, and you earn between 500 to 2,500 Kenya shillings just by buying those products of 250 points. This is so beautiful. So you start earning from the marketing plan. So you are called a manager, you are recognized. But again, you are told, now do this. You show other friends. Now you share the opportunity with other people. Share with Storm, share with Mary, share with Joe, share with Peter. These are people who could be, they could be your neighbor, they could be your friend, your colleague, you know, anybody around you. It can be a border man, it can be anyone. So with these people, if they also come and they start off like you did, they also become managers. They are going to earn as managers. You will be called a senior manager, and you will earn between 2,500 to 20,000 shillings. Remember, your managers are earning. If the points at some point reach 2,000 together with your team, you're going to be called an executive manager. You earn between 20 to 50,000, and it can be on part-time basis. Now, you will train Tom, Mary, Joe, and Peter to also show the opportunity to other people. So the next time, there will be senior managers like you, and you become a director. You earn between 50,000 to 90,000. Wow, this is really exciting. And you know what? With this comes a pin, a recognition pin, and also other benefits are cash incentives, lifestyle invitation, you know, leadership school, you know, director folder. You get a world-class recognition. I mean, this is so exciting. So once you become a director, you start a good life with your life. So with that, after becoming a director, now you can go up. There's no limit to what you can earn. So you start down here as a distributor. Down here as a distributor, you go to manager, you go to senior manager, there is executive manager, then there is director. It is all doable. So after you become a director, you are told, please help other people to grow. Grow other people. Make sure that you are supporting others to grow like you have grown. So if you get one director under you, the company will call you a Sapphire director. And you will earn 100,000 plus, or US dollars 1,000. You can imagine. And it could be part-time. If you get 3 directors in your team, you become a Ruby director, you earn 200,000 or 2,000 US dollars. If you get 6 directors, you will be a president team member, and you get over 500,000. This is super exciting, guys. You can grow all the way to the top just by supporting other people, by growing other people. And I'm super excited because together with my husband, we started this business. We were mentored by the people who brought us, and we were able to grow all the way to president team in less than 3 years, actually 2 years and 11 months. And it has been an exciting journey. And I believe all the guests on this call today, you're going to join us. You're going to benefit also. You will also be telling your story very soon. But let me tell you something. Through this opportunity, you can get help, as I said. You're also going to get money. And this money is going to be residual income, which you can even be able to leave a legacy to your family when you are not there, or even when you are there and you just want to retire and let your generations do this business. So this is so wonderful. I want to encourage all the guests on this call to be able to sign up after this. And as I said, for you to grow beyond director, you're supposed to empower many other people to grow. And I'm so glad because on this call tonight, we have so many directors whom we have been able to grow. We've been able to work together, and today they are directors and above. Some are world team members, meaning Sapphire directors. They are Ruby directors. You know, we are so excited. Tonight, we have a great leader with us on this call whom I want to give a chance, who also came here 10 years ago, and today her life has not been the same again. So we want to welcome our leader, Lydia Mwesa, to be able to take it away and give us her story. Lydia, if you can hear me kindly, take it away.
Yes, I can hear you, our present team member, Madam Pearose. And I'm so grateful for giving me this opportunity to be able to share my story with everyone. Good evening, everyone. Yes, my name is Lydia Mwesa, and an excited member of the Superstars Team International. I am 10 years old in the business. My background is that one of a teacher, a high school teacher, teaching theory and English, as well as a lecturer in 2 universities trying to look for money, because I realized that as I taught, I was not having much, not earning much. And even as they added, it was not much. And though I was very excited when I joined the teaching profession in my early adulthood, in a few years down the line, I realized that I wasn't going to achieve my dream. Some of the dreams that our present team member has been able to enlist in her introduction to financial freedom. And that gave me stress, and hence led to an illness that they told me later that it was called thyroid malfunctioning. My thyroid gland was not functioning well. So I used to be very sick, very, very sick. And indeed, they gave me medicine, which was helping me, you know, the chemical hormones and things like that, because they said that my immunity had gone down as a result of a lot of stress along the years. Having been teaching for about that 8 years, the stress was growing because the immunity was going down and the thyroid gland was just killing me. So the medication also started to bring side effects of high blood pressure and high sugar. So they gave me more medicine. So I grew very sick indeed, but was pushing myself to do my duties, to be able to earn my living and to try and also exist. And it was at that juncture when I was teaching in one of the high schools here in Nairobi that a colleague teacher invited me to a meeting like this, because as I learned later when I joined the team, that one of the basics is that help very many people know about Neolife and the Superstars team, so that they too can have their health and finances touched. And so she invited me, and I came to one of the meetings, and all I could hear amongst all the things that were shared that morning, just as our PT presenter has presented to us today, I heard them. But my ears had especially something to do with the health. The products had helped so many. And I had stories of people telling about the experience with the products, that sugars had become normal, that asthmatic people had become okay, and so on and so forth. And so I found myself praying inside myself to God to help me believe. And by his grace, he caused me to believe what I heard. And so I partnered with Neolife and started off with the supplementation for my health. They showed me which. And God is so kind. He put in me that it was important. At that particular time, I started investing in my health. So I used every coin that I was getting from TSC to buy the supplements that I needed. And for sure, I felt better 6 months down the line. The doctor said that she was going to begin reducing the dosage of the medication that initially she was adding. She was just adding, raising the dosage. But this time round, she started to reduce. And I knew why, because I was experiencing it. He said I was better. My thyroid gland was becoming healthier and healthier. And I could feel it. I felt so much better, so much vibrant. You know, I didn't have a lot of confusion in my head. And I felt stronger and more, more focused. And for sure, 3 years down the line, 3 years, 8 months, the doctor told me that my thyroid gland had healed. And I felt well. In fact, I even showed her some of the supplements I was taking from Neolife. And she would encourage me to continue taking and not to stop, that they were helping me. And that gave me a lot of courage, because she also said she was using the supplements to prevent herself from the chronic diseases. So what she was talking about is what I was being taught in, in the superstars team meetings, about the new life supplements, and that gave me a lot of courage. And I thanked God that I was in the right direction. And so I became better. But then you would ask me, Lydia, therefore, what are you doing in your life if you got back your health? Yes, I thank God that through the new life supplements, I got back my health. Okay. But I'm still on. Why? Because not only the fact that I want to maintain my health by using the supplements as an active member, but also I want to have this opportunity to talk to many other people about the fact that these products of New Life work, and give my story of the fact that they have worked on my health. And as I do that, and that is what they told me, here when you come, please help many other people also to achieve health. Talk to many people. And I'm glad that they did so, because I was told there are things that you can do to help other people, and as you help them, alongside you are earning money. And for sure, as I shared my story with other people, they use the supplements, and others join to be members. And my team leaders, Josephat and Pearose, trained me on what to say about the products, or on what to say to people, so that they partner with the New Life, all the benefits they're going to earn. And I decided to train and learn everything. And I'm glad they told me there's some work to do, the basic things to do. And that's what I started to do. So I not only just cared for myself, but I started to think of other people who may have been suffering like me, who also perhaps were going through stress for lack of money, like the stress that had led me to sickness. And I decided and protect these people from just being weighed down by stress, their immunity going down, and beginning to have chronic diseases. And so I started to talk to many people. And I started to earn money. My first earning was 1,400 Kenya shillings. And basically that was from what I had bought. But when I started to bring people on board so that they are customers and others are joining, and my team grew, I started earning more money to 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. Because in a genuine business, money grows slowly. And I'm glad I was trained exactly on that money will grow slowly along the ladder, even as our president team member has very kindly shared with us. So I saw my money grow, and it really excited me that the very thing, the lack of which had led to my illness, now I was having it. I started to feel money. I started to experience money. I started to appreciate money in this business. So I started to earn money. And even as my teaching years came to an end from the Teacher Service Commission, I saw myself grow money to director here. And so I became a director, and I started earning 50,000 plus. That is way back in 2014, 50,000 plus. I retired, earning 50,000 plus every month was really something so special to me. I said, thank you, God, for bringing me to New Life. This is a good place to retire at, where you retire and you are earning a lot of money. I started to see a lot of money. So I had taught for 38 years. I hadn't experienced such big money with joy, with a lot of satisfaction, with good health. And now I could enjoy money. And then they started treating me to lifestyle, events. They took me for dinners in the Intercontinental, Sarova, Hilton, Villa Rosa, Kempinski, to all the big hotels, to dine for 6 hours. And I said, I'm being treated as a director, as one of the important people in your life. I felt so appreciated, and my self-esteem started to come back to me gradually, and my joy started filling my heart. In fact, I started to feel that now I was living. And I realized, I think before I met New Life, I was just existing, because with an illness, 28 years of illness. What is life? Can you have life if you are not achieving your dream? I felt so dead and working to death. But now with New Life, I was living, enjoying everything, the health and the money and the lifestyle. And as people came, And we trained them. I trained my team. And I said to get director. So I rose to Sapphire director. And you should have seen me as a Sapphire director, earning so much money. A retired officer, government officer retired, but in New Life, earning so much money with the poshest lifestyle on earth. I had never experienced that, even when I was a principal for 8 years. It was just so good. I felt so happy. My leaders even treated me to Intercontinental Hotel to have dinner and go upstairs to sleep 2 different times. It was just so exciting. Life became, had more meaning to me. And I'm telling you, my fellow members in your life, there's great things in your life. And I am sure I have not yet even gone half of all the beautiful, the most beautiful things that we can experience in your life. Now, guess tonight, there's nowhere else you can experience life than in New Life International. In fact, as a Sapphire director, they told me, now you are not just enjoying local lifestyle, you are going to enjoy international lifestyle. And they paid for my ticket. My first flight was to Cape Town and South Africa. And they said, don't be in a hurry to arrive there. You'll arrive there and stay. Go walking places. So they stopped us at Ethiopia. And I had all this money that I had carried with me, not my money. My leader had told me, leave your purse at home, and gave me 52,000 shillings cash just to take tea around. But you see, in the plane, I had eaten so much. Every time they disturb me, madam, what are you taking? And they bring all different kinds of in the plane. So at Ethiopia, I had my money intact. And I went to Cape Town with it. And I didn't use it in Cape Town because there was so much. The room and the hotel and the food paid for, everything, the transfer bus, everything. And I enjoyed myself for 4 days and 3 nights. It was great, and came back. But before I knew it, I was again en route to Abu Dhabi, the capital city of the Arab Emirates. So they paid for me again. Lydia, you are doing well. You are helping very many people. So I got mad at helping. Crazy, helping very many people. Anyway, so they took me to this journey. Then I found myself was stopped at Abu Dhabi, this place called Dubai, again to have a walk around. I was a tourist, retired and a tourist, just enjoying my life, enjoying everything that I had missed in my, in my prime years. Now I started enjoying them in your life. And I'm telling you, I had never felt so happy. And so we went to Abu Dhabi. And I had never seen anything like that in my life. Posh life with the who is who, with the top members of the companies, and mixing with the tourists from all over the world. I was one of them and enjoyed every bit of it, and we came back. Friends, why am I saying these things? It's because our guests, there is so much that you can enjoy in your life, and we don't want any of you to miss any of them. We don't want any of you to miss any of them. Here is where you can have your health. You can maintain your health. Do not wait to get stressed and get sick. Prevent by using the products. Prevent it by coming and earning money, and lots of money here. Because without money, we cannot take care of our health. Without money, you cannot take care of your health. There is money here just by helping people. And that is the best. And in fact, I learned that when you touch a life, actually, that is God's heartbeat. Someone is there to be helped, and you help them. You have got double blessings. And I feel so blessed to be able to do this. And that is why I say the future is very bright for me, because I'm doing what I love. I am here to help very many people. That is reason number one, just to meet so many people and talk to them and touch their lives and enjoy them coming back to health, having money and going to places like me, flying together with me. That's why I'm here. And then number two is to define my retirement. My hopes are so high that even as the years increase, my age advances, I am not afraid of a time when I'll be 80, 90, and 100 and very sick, because the New Life products are taking care of my health, of course, with God's grace, So I will be at 90, but I have health, I have money, and I have the social life because I belong to a big family, the New Life International. I belong to you. I'm part of your family. My friends who are here this night and our guests who are joining us. Join us, belong to this big family where everybody helps everybody else. We are here to hold your hand and we'll enjoy even much more than I have enjoyed, because if I can do it, you can do it much better than me. Thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you, our PTs, and back to you.
Wow, thank you so much, Lydia. Fantastic success story there, assuring everyone that it is possible. I think Lydia is a living example that you can come from nothing to something, nothing in terms of health, because she had given up. She didn't have the hope of really enjoying that perfect health again. And now what an exciting phenomenon there of someone who worked for too long only to discover that she wasn't living, and life gave her a new life again. So don't wait until you've been sucked of all your energy by an employer somewhere. Take full advantage of this opportunity. So I want to take very few minutes to close the meeting. I appreciate what Pearose has done and the sweet story by Lydia there. As Pearose said, I'm Karaoke Josephat, I'm married to Pearose here. And so I will not repeat what she had already said, but I will say this, that for me, today I realized that while I was teaching in the university and thinking that I was really having a good job, I was totally lost. You know, you never know that you can do too much, much better than you are doing until you are that person who seeks for opportunities out there. So when the opportunity came to us, just like Lydia did, we grabbed it at once, and today we are living our dream lives. In closing, I want to show you in very few minutes some of the kind of transformations that you expect to experience. And first of all, look at our life before and our life after. Just a very easy way of showing you why you cannot leave this opportunity pass you. That is where we were in 2010, paying rent in some place there, living a very, very ordinary life. But through this opportunity, look at the way we were able to transform ourselves into extraordinary. From where you are to where you want to be, it's a single decision making, saying yes to the opportunity. Just because I said yes to the opportunity, look at the Land Cruiser, the latest shape of Land Cruiser that God has blessed us through this opportunity. Every coin coming from this, not from the university. When I was teaching the university, I had nothing, not even a wheelbarrow. Okay. No, I didn't need one, not even a bicycle. I mean, that is how tough life was. But here, look at that Land Cruiser. And that's not the only car that we have others. Look at where my wife was brought up down there. Look at the house that she built for her parents. Every coin coming from this business. And of course, those are our kids right there. So I challenge you, dear friends, you have every reason to just start this business if you really want to achieve your dreams. And you're joining the best team, Superstars team. You can never go wrong with the Superstars team. The company provides us with the highest quality of products, but then the Superstars team will provide you with the best strategy for building the most successful business ever. And lifestyle awaits you, local and traveling around the world. Look at all these directors. We always enjoy ourselves in 5-star hotels as directors. There we were at the Serene Hotel. Those are 2 different days. And paying nothing. We treat you in such a 5-star hotel for free. Next month on 14th, less than a month from now, we will be treating our directors at the Sarova Stanley, New Sarova Stanley here in Nairobi, 5-star hotel. How many of us in Nairobi, we've been passing through that hotel, and we imagine that it is meant for the who is who. Now, next month on 14th, there will be a who is who. Then we take you to Windsor as a Sapphire director, South Africa for Ruby orientation. Look at that photo there. So many of us who are in Zambia, Victoria Falls, seeing this, one of the 7 wonders of the world. We went to Dubai, Grand Hyatt. We were with people like Mwesa there, enjoying ourselves. We went to climb to the top of the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa. These are the experiences that you will not find anywhere else other than in this opportunity. We went to Dubai as presidents just to have a lifestyle event, everything paid by the company. Look at us there. You can spot Lydia Mwesa on one end in that photo. You know, looking like a tourist. So what we are saying is the reality. We were in Cape Town. Imagine all those decades she lived without getting out of the country. And now there we were in Cape Town together, paying nothing. That is why she's saying that we even gave her 52,000 Kenya shillings just to buy some skirts if she finds one nice one in South Africa. And then we went to Abu Dhabi. You can see that we were coming dinner at Abu Dhabi Golf Club, enjoying ourselves in Ferrari world. This is where you get into a roller coaster that accelerates at a very high speed. Yas Water World, having fun, the biggest mosque in the world. Then being hosted in a 7-star hotel, Emirates the Palace. This is the life you want. We went to Mauritius, young and old. I can see some students there then. You know, then we went to Mexico, Los Cabos as president team members. And if all these are president team members, it tells you that you too can be one. It's not a reservation for few. Look at us there again with the likes of Florence or Kate there, Lydia Mwesa and many others in Abu Dhabi, 2019, just the other day. And the company really appreciates your work. Look at the kind of appreciation you are talking about there. And people are complaining, Uchumi ni mbaya. That's a lie. Just make sure you join the opportunity and you work it out. And now we are headed for another lifestyle event next month. We were to go to Czech Republic, but because of what is happening in Ukraine, we'll be going to Durban next month. So this is where we all belong. And we are saying it all starts with a very simple step, the very first step, paying the 92.80 shillings. Now, you may want to ask yourself, 9,280 Kenya shillings, and you achieve all these dreams? Surely, even if you don't have, you want to borrow the money. And in any case, ladies and gentlemen, have we not spent more than 10,000 out there in the ways that we cannot explain? We cannot even remember. This Easter alone, I know there are some people here who have eaten already. It's not over. They have already eaten more than the 92.80, never to be remembered. Why not grab this opportunity and you live your best life ever? Don't take chances with your life. I mean, you can either achieve your wildest dreams or during deathbed, you know, on your deathbed, dreams will be there asking you, why didn't you really help us to, you know, to be a reality? It's only you who can make that to happen. May God bless you so much as you join us. The PayBill number is right there. I know in the call there are some people who are go-getters and they're asking, when are we finishing? So that I can get started right away. I can see Lorette there, very excited throughout the session. And I know they are asking, when are we starting this business? So guys, this is the way to go. Pay the 92.80 through the PayBill number. Business number is there, 985650. Account number, you put your national ID, amount 92.80, and you forward that message to the person who loved you so much, cared for you so much, and invited you to this meeting. So at this juncture, I want to ask us to get in touch with the person who invited you, and they will guide you on how you get started. So call them, thank them, appreciate them, and ask them only one question. I'm ready right now. How do I start?